Hey everyone, Kyle once again, and welcome back to another video. Well, more the list keeps on going. So, last what I did was the recent passing of actor David Warner. Now it's found that two more actresses is now passed away. One that I've really both of them I enjoyed though, but I'll get to one each. But first of all, I want to talk about the first one that I've been a fan of, and I had met at the Silicon Valley Comic Con in 2018. I have the video. It's on my channel still. I'll put the video link down below in the description. But Lieutenant Uhura herself, Nichelle Nichols from the original Star Trek series, sadly has now passed away at the age of 89 from natural causes. Yes. So there on my little my videos, I've met celebrities, right? And in 2018, the Silicon Valley Comic Con, I met Nichelle Nichols, very sweet lady. And it's funny when I mentioned that my name is Kyle. She also mentioned that her son is also named Kyle. That was nice. She was very very sweet lady, and was what I have her autograph right here. Get the glare out of the way. And now this makes her the fourth original of the original crew of the Enterprise. Now passed away. Back in the 90s, it was James Doohan as Scotty, DeForest Kelly as Dr. McCoy, and then how long has it been now? 5 or so years ago that Leonard Nimoy Spock has now passed away, and now sadly we've lost Nichelle Nichols, Lieutenant Uhura. So remains is William Shatner, Walter Koenig, and George Takei now of the original crew that's left. Kirk, Chekhov, and Sulu. But Nichelle Nichols, she'll always remember best. And like I said, I'll put the video. If you remember, I'll put the video. I'll put the link of the video down below, which shows me with my picture with me meeting her. It was good meeting her, and I've always enjoyed Nichelle Nichols as a horror. I enjoyed the whole cast of the original Star Trek. I've always been a fan of Star Trek growing up watching with my dad. Yeah, even though, granted, I did start watching up Next Generation just a little bit though when I first started though, but then I watched the original series soon after that, and then I've always enjoyed the original series. I love the original series of Star Trek. Yes, yeah, you can call me a Trekkie. Yes, more than Star Wars. Yes. Although yes, even though I'm not a fan of any of these granted, I'm not a fan of any of these new Star Trek shows. Like, what was it, Discovery, Strange New Worlds? Well, granted, I've not seen them. I haven't seen Strange New Worlds, or was it Lower Decks or whatever. Oh wait, what was the first pilot I saw of was it Strange New World? I think it was. Yeah, I think it was. I saw the first episode. I was not a fan of that. But Discovery, all that. Which is quite funny. They say that Discovery and Strange New Worlds, they're prequels to the original series. What I always kind of find funny though, because those are prequels to the series, the original series, and yet they seem a lot more high tech than we see in the original series. Like when you watch the original series, oh, where'd all that high tech stuff go from the previous shows? Right, they're prequels. But yeah, sadly though, she will always be missed. I always enjoyed Uhura. I've enjoyed her from the series, even in the 6 Star Trek movies, Even though Star Trek Five, the Final Frontier, it's flawed though, but I still enjoy. I still liked Star Trek Five. I'm one of the very few people that like the fifth one. Even my dad, he even enjoys that. He even enjoys Star Trek Five, the Final Frontier. Yeah, the whole thing with Lieutenant Uhura dancing out in the desert like that was a bit silly. Could have been cut out, but doesn't deviate how much I enjoy Nichelle Nichols. And also growing up, I remember watching in Disney's Snow Dogs, Cuba Gooding Jr. She played his mother. That's what I also remember from Disney's Snow Dogs. But yeah, I always mention Nichelle Nichols, so make she rest in peace. And then next, they talk about the next actress who's now passed away at the age of 95. Pat Carroll or Coral. I think I'll go for Carroll. Pat Carroll, mostly known for voicing one of the classic Disney villains, Ursula from The Little Mermaid. Yeah, what was the song that she is? Oh, poor wretched little soul. You know, yeah, Ursula herself, yeah, Pat Carroll sadly has now passed away at the age of 95. That's a long time, you know. And like I said, I enjoyed The Little Mermaid. It's one of my as for the Disney Renaissance movies, it's one of my favorites. Ursula was memorable villain, classic villain, from her character design and just her Pat Carroll's voice as Ursula, and just how when she got to try and make herself gigantic, and then when Prince Eric just goes and rams that part of the ship right through her. That was kind of a dark villainous ending, just really stabbing right through her. You know, that was a very satisfying, even a dark death for a villain. You know, much like Clayton in Tarzan when he got hanged. But yeah, just seeing literally just getting stabbed through by a from the what was a part of the ship, the long part of the ship, you know. And also, she also go and voice Ursula's sister in the direct-to-video sequel, The Little Mermaid 2. She will go and voice her sister. You know, my sister was good until someone shish kebabbed her. And also, she also she also voiced Aunt Fig in the Tom and Jerry movie, which a lot of people don't like. Me and my brother grew up watching that movie. Yes, everybody doesn't like it because Tom and Jerry talked. I know. That's the one thing that people hate about that movie. Yes, I know. But I think she voiced Aunt Fig. You know, it's just like, her daddy is dead. I think it was her. She voiced in the Tom and Jerry movie. I'm very sure of it. But yeah. Yeah, Ursula has always been the most memorable. Well, she of course she would come back to voice in Kingdom Hearts. So, but just classic villain of Ursula. But yeah, so yeah, two of the actors that just almost passed away, because with Nichelle Nichols, I think it was about yesterday that she passed away when they were just telling it now. But it was today that for Pat Carroll, you know. But yeah, two good actresses sadly now passed away. Rest in peace to Pat Carroll. Or rest in peace, Ursula. But and also especially Nichelle Nichols mainly for me because this is one I enjoy the most. And also one thing I've rather mentioned in the original Star Trek series. Of course, the one thing that also with her was famous with her and William Shatner was during that one episode where her and William Shatner, they were being controlled by this entity, by this being on this planet, right? And of course, that being using his powers to control them forced Captain Kirk and Uhura to kiss each other. Of course, that was the first interracial kiss on television. You know, I'm sure that kind of thing by the time spiked a little bit of a controversy. But I mean, to me, I don't know. It's not bothersome for me. I mean, I mean, come on, in the episode, they're being controlled, they were forced to do it. I mean, what can they do, you know? They're so overpowered. Even, they made Spock laugh, which is out of character for him, because he barely has any emotions, right? They were forcing those emotions out of him. Even Dr. McCoy says, you can't do that to him, you can't make him laugh like that. So, yeah. But yeah, that was like the first interracial kiss between her and Captain Kirk, William Shatner, on television, you know? That's one thing. But do people care about that nowadays? Probably no, but it's always to point out, though. Which, hey, it doesn't bother me, though, but yeah. But Nichelle Nichols, it was really great meeting her, too. Really, it was a sweet lady. It was great talking with her. Like I said, I'll put the video of that the video down below, in the description down below. But yeah, but rest in peace to Pat Carroll, Ursula, and Nichelle Nichols, Lieutenant Uhura. Sadly, will be missed. And probably after this, I think I'll start watching Star Trek again after this, because you know I love the original series. So yeah, probably after this, I think I'll start watching Star Trek again. But yeah, rest in peace, Nichelle Nichols, Lieutenant Uhura. But thanks, yeah, so 2 more, because Alice Alley passed away still. But like I say, keep on saying over and over again, that's life, you know, you'd expect the unexpected. But thanks for watching, stay tuned for the next video, and we'll see y'all later. And once again, rest in peace to Pat Carroll, and rest in peace, Nichelle Nichols. Will be missed. Later.